Relationships are not built in a day, and they are not sustained by chance. They are built through effort, understanding, patience, and most importantly, intention. Every strong relationship you see around you is not perfect, but it is worked on daily. The truth is simple. If you want better relationships, you have to become better within them. The first and most powerful tool you have is communication. Not just talking, but honest, open, and respectful communication. Many relationships don't fail because of lack of love. They fail because people stop expressing what they feel. When you keep things inside, misunderstandings grow. When you speak with clarity and kindness, problems shrink. Saying what you feel, while respecting the other person's emotions, creates a safe space where both people can grow. Communication is the foundation of every strong relationship, yet it is also the most neglected skill in many people's lives. People assume that because they are close to someone, understanding should happen automatically. But the truth is, no matter how deep the bond is, no one can read your mind. When communication breaks down, even the strongest relationships begin to weaken slowly, often without people even realizing why. Think about how many conflicts start not because of major problems, but because of small misunderstandings. A message that was never sent, a feeling that was never expressed, a thought that was kept inside. These small moments pile up over time and create distance between people. What could have been solved in a simple conversation turns into frustration, silence, and eventually emotional separation. Good communication is not just about speaking more, it is about speaking better. It is about choosing honesty over comfort and clarity over avoidance. Many people stay silent because they are afraid of conflict, but avoiding difficult conversations does not remove problems, it only hides them temporarily. And hidden problems grow. They grow into resentment, and resentment quietly destroys relationships from within. Being open about your feelings does not make you weak, it makes the relationship stronger. When you express yourself honestly, you give the other person a chance to understand you. Without that opportunity, they are left to guess, and assumptions are often wrong. Misunderstandings are rarely about bad intentions. They are about lack of clear communication. At the same time, communication is not only about expressing your own thoughts. It is equally about how you respond to others. The tone you use, the words you choose, and the way you react all matter. You can say the right thing in the wrong way and still hurt someone. Respectful communication means thinking before speaking, especially in emotional moments. Anger can make words sharp, and once spoken, those words cannot be taken back. Listening is one of the most powerful parts of communication, yet most people do not truly listen. They hear words, but they do not understand emotions behind them. Real listening means giving your full attention, not interrupting, and not preparing your reply while the other person is still talking. It means trying to see things from their perspective, even if you do not agree. When someone feels heard, they feel respected, and respect strengthens connection. Another important aspect of communication is timing. Not every conversation should happen immediately, especially when emotions are high. Sometimes, taking a step back and allowing yourself to calm down can prevent unnecessary damage. When you speak in the heat of the moment, your words are driven by emotion, not logic. But when you choose the right time, your words become more thoughtful and effective. Consistency in communication also matters. It is not enough to communicate well once in a while. Relationships need regular effort. Checking in, asking how someone feels, sharing your own experiences. These small, consistent interactions keep the bond alive. Silence, on the other hand, creates distance. When communication fades, connection fades with it. Honesty plays a central role in meaningful communication. Being honest does not mean being harsh or insensitive. It means expressing the truth with kindness. There is a difference between honesty that builds and honesty that breaks. The goal is not to win an argument, but to strengthen the relationship. When honesty is combined with respect, it creates trust and emotional safety. Another challenge in communication is ego. Many people focus more on being right than being understood. They argue to win instead of trying to resolve the issue. But in relationships, winning an argument often means losing peace. Letting go of ego allows you to listen better, respond calmly, and prioritize the relationship over your pride. In today's world, communication is often replaced by quick messages and short replies. While technology makes it easier to stay connected, It also reduces the depth of conversations. Text messages cannot fully express tone, emotion, or intention, which increases the chances of misunderstanding. Taking time for real conversations, whether in person or through voice, helps maintain emotional connection. Improving communication requires awareness and effort. It requires you to notice how you speak, how you listen, and how you respond. It requires patience, because not every conversation will be perfect. There will be moments of misunderstanding, but what matters is the willingness to correct them. Every strong relationship you admire is built on communication that is honest, respectful, and consistent. It is not about never having disagreements, but about handling them in a healthy way. When communication becomes a priority, problems become easier to solve, trust becomes stronger, and connection becomes deeper. If you truly want to improve your relationships, start by improving how you communicate. Speak with honesty, listen with intention, and respond with respect. Because at the end of the day, the way you communicate determines the strength of every relationship in your life. Trust must be built, protected, and never taken for granted, because it is the invisible force that holds every relationship together. Without trust, even the strongest connection can feel uncertain, and with trust, even difficult times become easier to face. It is not something that appears instantly. It grows slowly through actions, consistency, and honesty over time. Many people believe trust is created through big promises or emotional words, but in reality, it is built through small, repeated actions. It is built when you say something and actually do it. It is built when you show up when it matters. It is built when your behavior matches your words. These everyday moments may seem small, but together they create a strong foundation that cannot easily be shaken. Trust also depends on reliability. When someone knows they can count on you, it creates a sense of security. Being dependable means more than just being present in good times. It means standing firm even when things are difficult. It means not disappearing when challenges arise. Reliability tells the other person that they are not alone, and that feeling strengthens the bond deeply. Honesty plays a major role in building trust. Being truthful is not always easy, especially when the truth is uncomfortable. But avoiding honesty creates cracks in the relationship. Even small lies can grow into bigger problems over time. When people discover dishonesty, it does not just damage one moment. It creates doubt about everything else. On the other hand, honesty, even when difficult, shows respect and builds long-term confidence in the relationship. Another important part of trust is transparency. When you are open about your thoughts, actions, and intentions, you reduce confusion and prevent misunderstandings. Hiding things, even with good intentions, can lead to suspicion. People often assume the worst when they feel something is being kept from them. Transparency creates clarity, and clarity strengthens trust. Respect is closely connected to trust. When you respect someone's feelings, boundaries, and individuality, you show that you value them. Ignoring boundaries or dismissing emotions weakens trust over time. Respect means understanding that the other person has their own experiences, thoughts, and limits, and those should be honored. Trust is also about emotional safety. It is the feeling that you can be yourself without fear of judgment or rejection. When people feel safe, they open up more, share more, and connect more deeply. But when trust is broken, that safety disappears. People begin to hold back, protect themselves, and distance emotionally. Rebuilding that safety takes time, patience, and consistent effort. One of the biggest challenges with trust is how easily it can be broken. It can take years to build, but only a moment to damage. A single act of dishonesty, betrayal, or neglect can create doubt that lingers for a long time. That is why trust should never be taken for granted. Just because it exists today does not mean it will automatically remain tomorrow. It requires continuous care and attention. When trust is broken, rebuilding it is possible, but it is not easy. It requires accountability, not excuses. It requires acknowledging mistakes and taking responsibility for actions. Apologies alone are not enough. They must be followed by changed behavior. Over time, consistent positive actions can slowly restore trust, but it requires patience from both sides. Another factor that affects trust is consistency. Being trustworthy is not about occasional good behavior. It is about being consistent in your actions and attitudes. If your behavior changes depending on your mood, it creates uncertainty. People do not know what to expect, and that weakens trust. Consistency creates predictability, and predictability creates comfort. Trust also involves giving the benefit of the doubt. While it is important to be careful, constantly doubting the other person can harm the relationship. Healthy trust means believing in the other person's intentions unless there is a clear reason not to. Suspicion without reason creates tension and distance. In many relationships, people unknowingly damage trust through neglect. They stop putting in effort, stop being attentive, and stop valuing the connection. Over time, this creates emotional distance. Trust is not only broken by major mistakes, it can also fade due to lack of care. Paying attention, showing appreciation, and staying engaged helps maintain trust. Forgiveness also plays a role in trust. When mistakes happen, the ability to forgive allows the relationship to move forward. However, forgiveness does not mean ignoring the issue. It means addressing it, learning from it, and working toward rebuilding what was lost. Without forgiveness, trust cannot fully recover. In today's fast-paced world, distractions can also impact trust. When people prioritize other things over their relationships, it sends a message that the relationship is not important. Making time, being present, and giving attention shows commitment and strengthens trust. Trust is not just about how you treat others. It is also about how you carry yourself. Being someone of integrity, someone who values honesty and consistency, naturally builds trust in every relationship you are part of. It becomes part of your character, not just something you do occasionally. Every strong relationship you see is supported by trust that has been carefully built and protected over time. It is not perfect, and it is not unbreakable, but it is strong because both people value it and work to maintain it. When trust is present, communication becomes easier, conflicts become manageable, and the relationship becomes more stable. If you want to make your relationships better, focus on becoming someone who is trustworthy in every situation. Not just when it is convenient, but especially when it is difficult. Because trust is not given freely, it is earned through actions, and once earned, it must be protected with care every single day. Learn to listen, not just to respond, but to understand. Because true listening is one of the most powerful yet rare skills in any relationship. Most people believe they are good listeners simply because they hear words, but hearing is not the same as understanding. Real listening goes deeper. It requires attention, patience, and the willingness to step outside of your own thoughts and truly connect with another person's perspective. In many conversations, people are not actually listening. They are waiting for their turn to speak, waiting to defend themselves, waiting to prove a point. While the other person is talking, their mind is already preparing a response. This creates a gap where communication exists on the surface, but connection is missing underneath. When you listen only to reply, you miss the meaning behind the words. Understanding begins when you slow down and give your full attention. That means putting distractions aside, making eye contact, and being mentally present in the moment. It means showing the other person that what they are saying matters. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, giving someone your full attention is one of the greatest forms of respect. When people feel truly heard, something powerful happens. Their defenses drop. They become more open, more honest, and more willing to share. This creates a deeper level of connection that cannot be achieved through surface-level conversations. But when people feel ignored or misunderstood, they begin to close off. They may still speak, but they stop expressing what truly matters. Listening to understand also requires empathy. It means trying to see the situation from the other person's point of view, even if you do not agree with it. Everyone has their own experiences, emotions, and reasons behind what they say. When you listen with empathy, you acknowledge their feelings without immediately judging or correcting them. This does not mean you have to accept everything, but it means you respect their perspective. Interrupting is one of the biggest barriers to effective listening. It sends a message that your thoughts are more important than theirs. Even if your intention is to clarify or respond quickly, interrupting breaks the flow of communication. It can make the other person feel unimportant or dismissed. Patience is key. Let them finish, absorb what they are saying, and then respond thoughtfully. Another important part of listening is paying attention to what is not being said. Communication is not only about words. it is also about tone, facial expressions, and body language. Sometimes people may say they are fine, but their tone reveals something else. Being aware of these signals helps you understand the deeper emotions behind the conversation. Reacting immediately can also weaken understanding. When emotions are involved, quick reactions often come from assumptions rather than facts. Taking a moment to process what you have heard allows you to respond more calmly and accurately. It shows maturity and control, which strengthens the relationship. Asking questions is a powerful way to improve listening. Instead of assuming you understand, ask for clarity. Simple questions can open the door to deeper conversation. It shows that you are genuinely interested and willing to understand more. This not only clears confusion, but also makes the other person feel valued. Many conflicts in relationships are not caused by major issues, but by feeling unheard. When people do not feel understood, frustration builds. They may repeat themselves, raise their voice, or withdraw completely. But when they feel heard, even difficult conversations become easier to handle. Listening has the power to calm tension and bring clarity. It is also important to manage your own emotions while listening. Sometimes you may hear things that trigger you, things you disagree with, or things that make you uncomfortable. In those moments, staying calm and composed is essential. Reacting emotionally can shift the focus away from understanding and turn the conversation into an argument. Listening does not mean staying silent without engagement. It means being actively involved in the conversation. Nodding, maintaining eye contact, and giving small verbal responses show that you are present. These small actions create a sense of connection and encourage the other person to continue sharing. In relationships, people often want to feel important and valued. Listening is one of the simplest ways to provide that feeling. It shows that you care enough to give your time and attention. It shows that their thoughts and emotions matter to you. This strengthens the emotional bond and builds trust over time. Technology has also changed the way people listen. Conversations are often interrupted by notifications, messages, and distractions. When you are constantly checking your phone or looking away, it sends a message that the conversation is not a priority. Being present, even for a few minutes, can make a significant difference in how someone feels. Improving your listening skills requires practice and awareness. It requires you to notice your habits and make a conscious effort to change them. It may not feel natural at first, especially if you are used to speaking more than listening. But over time, it becomes easier and more effective. Every strong relationship is built on mutual understanding, and understanding begins with listening. When both people feel heard, communication becomes smoother, conflicts become manageable, and the connection becomes deeper. Listening is not about losing your voice. It is about creating space for both voices to be heard. If you truly want to make your relationships better, start by becoming a better listener. Not just someone who hears words, but someone who understands emotions, respects perspectives, and values connection. Because sometimes, the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all, and the most meaningful thing you can do is listen. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.